Hi guys, how are you? Hope you all are doing good in this lockdown. So today I came with something different kind of topic because from the last few days I was continuously uploading some topics, the scientific topics. Today I thought of coming with this fabrics of India. As we know that India is a country full of culture, cultural heritage and ancient history, and so do our fabrics. Each and every state has different is associated with different fabrics, and also we have so many states, so many large variety of culture, so many different kind of religions and people, and according to that our culture, our fabrics has also changed, and each state likewise is associated with particular kind of fabric and also with particular kind of food and other things. So today my topic will be on fabric. As you can see here, a whole picturization of how our Indian map looks on the basis of Indian fabrics. So starting from the Jammu and Kashmir, the Pashmina, and the Himachal Pradesh, the Kullu shawls, and then going to our extreme northeast, the Arunachal Pradesh. From there, the Apatani saris, and then down right back to Tamil Nadu there is Kanjivaram silk, and again to Karnataka the Mysore silk, and extreme western India, that is a Mandni from the state of Gujarat, and also the Punjab, that is Fulkari, all this. So now I will go to the detailed descriptions of how this fabric and how this concept of each fabric came, and how which fabric is associated with which state. And Andhra Pradesh is associated with kalamkari. Most of us we know that how traditional one looks in this kalamkari attire, and how ethnicity is being revealed if you wear a kalamkari sari or kalamkari kurti or anything. So it involves the vegetable dyed block printing of fabric. This style of art evolved during the rule of Mughal dynasty and was practiced by Golconda Sultanate, and the art form is extensively used in wall hangings, bedsheet, curtains, and saris. Now, who now I think there will be very low least amount of people who don't know that what kalamkari print is. Most of us have surely possess one kalamkari sari to complete our wardrobe. Next, moving to the Arunachal Pradesh, Apatani saris. Though this sari is Apatani weave, it comes from the Apatani tribe of Arunachal Pradesh, and the weaving techniques of this tribe are considerably more advanced than the rest of the tribes of Arunachal Pradesh. The Apatani woven fabric is known for geometric patterns, mainly angular designs and zigzag patterns. It forms an essential part of the daily wardrobe of the people. But this Apatani fabric, though it's not that much famous among the Indians, but still this is very much, it has a historical relic of a particular tribe. Next, moving to the state of Assam, Muga silk. It is very much famous among the Bengalis and also in the states of Orissa, especially in the states of eastern India. It is produced in Assam, and it is known for fine texture and durable nature, known as the golden fiber. This hand washable silk has naturally yellow gold tint, and its luster increases in every wash. Once reserved for the use of royalty, it is now used to make the traditional garment of Assamese women, the mekla sador. So we can see that how royal one can look in this Muga silk. Next, moving to the state of Uttar Pradesh, how can we forget the royal chikankari sari and chikankari weave? And this chikankari is delicate and intricate embroidery style from Lucknow that is believed to have been introduced by Noor Jahan, the wife of Mughal Emperor Jahangir. A piece of cloth is first block printed, and then chikan stitches are embroidered along the outline. Originally a white on white embroidery, today chikankari uses a variety of colors, both bright and pastel. Now moving to the state of West Bengal, my state, it is belongs to Jamdani. It is famous for the Jamdani Tat, popularly known as Dhakai Jamdani. This weaving technique originated in Dhaka, formerly East Bengal. Jamdani comes from the Persian words jam, meaning flower, and dani means vase. No wonder the Jamdani handloom features floral motifs that are woven along with the fine muslin fabric and appear to float out of the sari. So I think there is no Bengali whose wardrobe is without a jamdani. May it be any wedding occasion or any puja or right from any kind of occasions, our first choice remains to be jamdani. Next, moving to the states of Jammu and Kashmir comes a pashmina weave, a finest type of Kashmiri wool. Pashmina literally translates as soft gold in Kashmir. Why it wouldn't be called soft gold? It is so soft in texture and it is so light to carry. You just can't even imagine. The light, fine, warm fiber from the Chantagari goat of the Himalayas used to make pashmina shawls is what makes them extremely luxurious and expensive. What's interesting is that the goat sheds its winter coat every spring, and pashminas are handspun only in Kashmir and now in Nepal too. Now moving through the states of Haryana, it's called Panchadaris. Known for a rich handloom tradition, a town of Panipat in Haryana produces panja, an interesting weaving techniques that gets its name from the tool used in weaving process panja. It is primarily used for the daris, rugs and the floor coverings that are found in almost every village's home in the state of Haryana. Panja fabrics are made from thick threads and features beautiful and usually complicated patterns. So guys, you might have noticed that this Haryana and all these states of and all these towns surrounding Haryanas, these mostly these people live on their livelihood depends on this making carpets, curtains and all these things. So this state is famous for the panchadaris. Next, moving to Maharashtra pattern is saris. It gives a very much royal look, and handloom silk sari from the town of Patan in Aurangabad, Maharashtra. Patani was once upon a time used to clothe the royals. The intensive process of weaving a patani results in fabric of unparalleled beauty that looked exactly the same on both sides. An integral part of Maharashtrian culture, the center of patani weaving are now in Yola. Next, moving to the state of Tamil Nadu, Kanjivaram silk. Who don't know about Kanchivaram silk? It is so much integral part of our Indian fabric. In every Indian wedding, so people, brides are most preferred to wear this Kanchivaram silk. Among the dozens of different hand-woven silk made in India, there is none more expensive than the Kanchivaram. From the Kanchipuram region of the Tamil Nadu, this most famous silk saree from the South India is known for its lustrous fabric and elaborate zari work. Today, a Kanchivaram saree remains one of the few sarees in India where gold is still used in the weaving process. Next, moving to the Nagaland. Nagaland are famous for Naga shawls. Did you know that weaving is a traditional occupation and art of the people in Nagaland, primarily made of the red and black wool? Naga shawls are made by several tribes in the region. Every major tribe has its own distinct shawl pattern, and same warrior shawls even feature figures of tiger, elephant, human head, cock and spear. I'd like to add one thing guys. I personally use Naga shawls during winter. I have one, my dad gifted me. It's so soft and it's so warm, you just can't believe. In extreme chilly winter night, I used to wrap it and it gives me extreme warmth. These Naga shawls are really one of the most finest weave I have ever seen. Now next, moving to the state of Tripura, it belongs to the Pachra. Pachra is essentially a long piece of cloth worn as a lower garment by the women of the region, extending just below the knee. The pachra features intricate stripes and embroidery in different colors. The pachra garment is usually worn with a risa, a short cloth that covers the upper half of the body. Next, coming to Uttarakhand, that is Panchachuli weave. In Panchachuli region of the Himalayas, rural women have been knitting the most beautiful garments in Tibetan, Kashmiri and Shipwool. They earn their livelihood from the sale of their high quality woolen products like shawls, stoles, wraps and more. The Panchachuli cooperative that came into existence in 1990 has helped promote the weave in the foreign countries too. Next, moving to the Indian state of Chhattisgarh. It is mainly famous because of the kosa. Kosa is Sanskrit name from the Desi tasar, made from extremely rare worm. The extraction and weaving of the kosa silk involves a painstaking process that involves anywhere from 3 to 5 days. Nevertheless, kosa is even more popular in Chhattisgarh than pure silk thanks to its durability. The kosa silk produced in Champa district of Chhattisgarh is considered to be the finest in the world. Next, moving to the cultural stage of Orissa. We know that the Sambalpuri sari is very much famous. The famous Sambalpuri sari produced in Bargarh, Sonpur, Sambalpur, Barangir, both districts of Orissa. It is first hand woven ikat sari in which the yarn is first tie dyed and later woven into beautiful fabric. Varieties of Sambalpuri sari include Sonpuri, Pasapali, Bomkai, Barpali, Bapta, which are family known as Pata sari. Punjab is associated with the Fulkari. As the name suggests, Fulkari means the flower work is the embroidery of floral motifs on fabric, traditionally practiced by the women of Punjabi household as a pastime. This embroidery is quite a unique one, and the stitches are embroidered on the reverse of the cloth so that the design takes shapes on the front. Fulkari usually features brightly colored floral threadwork on lighter colored fabric. Next, moving to the Himachal Pradesh, Kullu shawls, an integral part of the heritage of Himachal Pradesh. Kullu shawls are handwoven from the three types of wool: merino wool, angora wool, and local sheep wool. Worn by both men and women, these shawls were originally devoid of any pattern, and now they commonly feature geometric designs and bright colors. Despite being pricey, there is a huge demand of Kullu shawls both in India and abroad. Next, moving to Karnataka, the Mysore silk. The silk industry saw an unprecedented growth in the kingdom of Mysore during the reign of Tipu Sultan. Mysore is the largest producer of silk in the region, and this no wonder they are just famous in not just famous in India but also among the world. Manipur is Fanek, the traditional Manipuri costume. Fanek is a hand-woven cotton and silk thread worn by women in the region, and the fanek is very similar to the wrap around the skirt. Next, moving to the state of Jharkhand and Goa. Jharkhand is associated with Kuchali silk. This Kuchali silk, an organic traditional Indian fabric, has been seen a spike in demand in recent times. Promoting the Kuchai weave has benefited over 3 lakhs artisans in the region. Goa. From Goa's oldest tribe, Kunbi comes a cotton checkered fabric that was draped as a sari just below the knees by the tribal people. With the advent of Portuguese, however, the use of Kunbi sari declined and the weaving of these saris completely stopped by the 20th century. Kerala is associated with Kasavu cotton sari. It's a traditional off-white Kasavu sari, gold sari. Mainly it is Kasavu actually refers to golden sari border, and Mundu sari, that is hand-woven from 100% unbleached cottons. Rajasthan is associated with Shisha. It was the Mughals who brought the mirror work on Shisha embroidery. But rather, the Mughals, however, did not wear clothes embellished with mirrors, but rather used them in the decor. Today, Gujarat, Rajasthan, MP, Haryana embroidered banners also called the Abla Torana and Shish Torana are hung around the entrances of the homes to ward off evil. Next, moving to the state of Madhya Pradesh, reference is Chanderi. References in Hindu mythology suggest that the Chanderi, the traditional sari of Madhya Pradesh, was first introduced by Lord Krishna's cousin Shishupal, these saris are available in pure silk, Chanderi cotton, and combination of silk and cotton too, thanks to the light and sheer texture. Next, moving to Telangana, Pochampalli Ikat, made in Vudan, Pochampalli, Telangana. This double ikat textile is known for its geometric patterns and had an interior bleed. With about 5,000 looms in Pochampalli villages weaving this ikat fabric, the place has found a spot on UNESCO tentative list of World Heritage as a part of Indian iconic sari weaving clusters of India. Next, moving to the state of Bihar, Bhagalpuri, popularly known as the Silk City. The silk weaving industry in the Bhagalpur, Bihar goes back to the century. This region produces famous Bhagalpuri sari. Next, moving to the state of Gujarat and Mizoram. In Gujarat, did you know that Bandhni dates back to the Indus Valley civilization where dyeing was done as early as 4000 BC. It gets its name from the Sanskrit word banda, meaning to tie, made by Khatri community of Gujarati, and this gorgeous tie-dye textile is found in colors like yellow, red, blue, green and black, and features white dots that form interesting patterns on the fabric. Mizoram. Next, last but not the least, Mizoram. The traditional attire of Mizoram Puan is essentially a wrap around the skirt with a few colors and the and the prominent presence of black and white designs on this fabric range from simple to intricate depending on the wearer and the type of puan could reveal a person's status in the society. Sadly, however, the handloom of puan is disappearing as few people are wearing this garment. So I hope you guys like this video on fabrics of India, and please comment below that how many of the fabrics you particularly own. And me, I am a very fond of this purchasing and owning these fabrics of India, and I personally have this Bandi saris and also Bhagalpuri silk, Pochampalli Ikkat, Chanderi, Shisha and Kasavu Kerala, and also this Mysore silk and Kullu shawls also, Fulkari also I have, Sambalpuri also I own. I also have Jamdani and then Naga shawls, Kanjivaram silk and Pathani sari and also Pashmina. So hope you, and of course Chikankari is must, and Muga silk. So hope you guys this video like this video. Please share, subscribe our channel and share it among your friends. Thank you.